term 9 of the Canadian Dream now in Democracy 4, and this is all starting to get a little bit silly. We've got a dictatorship without dictatorship. Loyalty. Kim Gauthier. Deborah, she kept saying she was going to go, didn't she? Right, let's reshuffle. New Chancellor. Kayla Wong, step up. Law and Order. Cindy Graham, step up. Let's have the ladies in. GDP is up. Unemployment ridiculous high. Support LGBT teaching. We are liberals. Tax evasion is imminent if we don't act soon. Income tax is going to contribute to that more. Will push us very close to the edge. Small surplus of 4.7 billion. Maybe let's roll back income tax a bit. 80%. Let's see if we can kind of leave it there, actually. Uncompetitive economy, has that come to an end? Yes! The early problems lack of competitors now subsided. Tax evasion though, income tax is going to add a few more percent onto that, and that makes me worried. Like 3%, just under 3%, which will possibly push us to the start trigger. Small surplus. We like small surpluses. Social media addiction nearly at an end, hopefully. Bureaucracy still up there. Well, property tax. What do we get from property taxes? 5.44 billion. I kind of want to have a tax bonfire. It's so hard to know where to go with this. Right, quantitative easing. Let's cancel it. Gay adoption, support it. We're liberals. Quantitative easings made people cynical, 94% of the vote. Budget surplus 4.75 billion. If we work on unexplained wealth orders, help reduce corruption. Not very popular, but let's... And they would kind of keep the tax evasion thing in... hopefully in check. Clean energy subsidies. CO2 emissions are next to 0. Internet tax does hold back technology and GDP. It's not all that popular. Do we get rid of it? No, it's not really holding back technology that much. Abortion laws, very popular. Science emphasis, secular. Let's go secular in our education, why not? Cynical voters, foreign neighbour. Nuclear missile test. Gig economy is on its way. We don't act soon. Armed forces are a joke, I agree. 97% we voted in an election. Environmental protests, they've never stopped. Even as we enter our 45th year. There's got to be some crap we can cut here. So health is welded to the top now anyway. It's only 50% popular. Let's get rid of the cycling campaign. I've done it for so many years, it's kind of, you know, it's kind of where we need it to be at. Bus subsidies. People aren't that happy with them, let's get rid of them. Bicycle subsidies. Let's can them. Let's simplify our transport policy. Electric cars initiative. I know people like them, but our oil demand, it is going up a bit. Does help the environment, doesn't it? Driverless cars, we've sorted that out. Clean fuel subsidy. People love them, the cost is less. New car subsidies. The electric transition is like complete. High speed rail. We could put stuff into high speed rail if we get rid of this other stuff, which is really no longer needed. GDP doesn't need that boost. The environment probably does need that boost, to be honest. Good. Limited ban cars in cities. Road building. Right to privacy. Race Discrimination Act is high. Prisons. Modern buildings. National Armed Forces Week. Do we really need it? It's very popular though. Judicial independence, very important. Needle exchange program, important. Intelligence services, very important, if not very popular. Right, what else can we? Free school meals. Healthy eating campaign, it's only 50-50, do we actually need it anymore? Health is very high. Don't want it to totally drop, but maybe we don't need it. Keep country tidy campaign, helps the environment. People love it still. Drugs treatment scheme is really helping treat drug addiction, which is nearly at a stop. We may have to lower that more. Let's change the drug laws a second. Not that one. That one. Narcotics. We can't at the moment. Change it. Daggett nabbits. Organic farming subsidy. Right, let's carry on. We need to carry on. Climate change protocol, let's ratify it. Oops. Ratify it. Reduce our CO2 emissions. The environmentalists love it. Bus subsidies, they're not happy with the changes. Budget surplus still. Good. Free parenting classes. Let's sort out drug addiction once and for all. Let's drop it down one more level. Ban tobacco adverts. Reject the ban, we're liberals. Small subs 1.99 billion, we get 94% of the vote. Crime's going down. Fantastic. We can end bureaucracy as well, that would be great. Diversity quotas for companies, do we need them still? Racial tension is very low. Maybe because of that though. Maternity leave, still very popular. Young entrepreneur scheme. It's popular. But do we just simplify it and kind of say you do what you want? Competition law. It's not very popular. Pro small business. pro-big business. We'll just be balanced. Workers on boards, that's helped us. Technology grants, state telecoms, small business grants, rural development schemes. Helps hammer unemployment. Organic farming subsidy. Health is up there and it's staying up there at the moment. Maybe we don't need food prices next to nothing. Maybe we don't need an organic farming subsidy anymore. Antibiotics ban. It's increasing health. The Mars program. We love it. Worker safety law, maximum. Productivity is down but health is up by the same amount. Smart meter program. Energy efficiency is already pretty high. Maybe we don't need the program anymore. It's very popular, but labour laws are balanced. People quite like them. Green electronics. People like them too. Eco-home regulations. Helps boost energy efficiency. Maybe let's see where we're at with that. Cynical voters for the organic farming subsidy. Black Lives Matter. Racial tension is going up. Gig economy is imminent. Car emissions limits are really annoying them. 95% of the electorate would vote for us. 2.26 billion surplus. We are paying off the national debt slowly but surely. I'm glad we got a grip on that. Social media addiction. I'm gonna have to go further to stop it. It's a pain in the backside. Youth club subsidies are at the maximum, so we are going to have to regulate social media more. Let's do a total ban. It's very illiberal of us, but needs must. Narcotics effect is still funneling through to drug addiction. And where are we at with bureaucracy? It's dropping further. Prisoner voting. Desalination plants. Reduces our energy efficiency. How about we get rid of them? We started the water crisis, they're not that popular. Youth Politics Council. Kinda know the young people like it. But university grants, very popular. State schools, very popular. Leave that where it is. Secularity of education. Can make it atheist. Should make people more liberal. We'll leave it where we are. We've done a lot of tinkering with that recently, haven't we? Public libraries, maximum, fantastic. Cyberbullying awareness. Drug treatment, adult education, right. Social media addiction should hopefully start dropping. Family planning, it's improving gender equality, which is quite high, and health. Ugh, we want to get rid of things. Tourism ad campaign, people aren't that happy with it. Tourism's very high anyway, foreign relations are pretty high. Maybe we just get rid of the tourism ad campaign. See how we do without it. Foreign aid. Pretty popular with people. Citizenship for sale, not actually that popular anymore. Doesn't really make us anything. GDP's already pretty high, let's scrap it then. Immigration rules, rip up the rule book. Synthetic meats, very popular. Corn, nationalise corn. We've simplified a lot of things, maybe apart from tax. See where that leaves us. Blasphemy. Take no action. We're liberals. 94% of the vote. We signed up some more people. Global economy's doing well. Surplus of 3 billion. Happy days. Getting the debt back under control. Social media addiction. Yes. Dropped. Drug addiction is dropping as well. Hopefully those things will sort themselves out. Bureaucracy. We've nearly dropped. Cyclones just becoming a bigger problem. Public services, climate change adoption fund. Wouldn't help with cyclones. Ban private healthcare and banning private education. Let's go with it. Let's ban private healthcare. So there's restrictions on it. Could go for a complete ban. Why not? Ban it. End life recycling law. Yes, pass it. Save the environment. Drug addiction is at an end. Social media addiction is at an end. 95% in the polls. Small surplus of 3.40 billion. Fantastic. The only thing contributing to cyclones is average temperature, which is global CO2 emissions and ours. Mainly global then. Which is by the year in the global economy. Great. Bureaucracy, hopefully, come to an end soon. Business startup campaign. I know it's popular. Let's scrap these things slowly but surely to see if we can absolutely decimate our GDP by banning coal more. Pollution controls. In fact, if we just boost pollution controls to major fines, we can boost the environment. We'll take a hit on GDP, but also reduce CO2 emissions. Then maybe we don't need the ban on coal. Fantastic. Automation tax. Charity tax relief. I know it's still popular, but it doesn't actually do anything because we don't need charity anymore in our UBI world, so let's scrap it. Married tax allowance. It's small, people still love it, but you know, we don't need it, we've got UBI. Enterprise investment scheme. Boost GDP a bit, but maybe look at getting rid of that. Reduce bureaucracy. Leaving the Union when inherited a result from the previous government. What, 50 years ago? Unbelievable. Obesity is imminent. Great. Polls report we get 95%. Import tariffs damaging the business. We tried getting rid of them, it didn't work. Budget surplus of 4.36 billion. We keep on paying down the debt, which is good. What's this? Diverted profits tax. What was this one? Internet tax. Micro generation grants. Helps the environment. There was something here we thought was riddable-eyes of. Health food subsidies we definitely still need, given the near obesity problem that we might have. Electric car transition is literally done. It does help the environment. Car emissions limits. Where are we at with bureaucracy now? So close to ending. The DEA, right. Ban private healthcare. We're literally eliminating it. If you don't regulate social media though, this is the problem. Some of these things become like necessary. Technology is maxed out. Oh, it does boost health and GDP though, the stem cell research. Are we less bureaucratic enough yet? Oil drilling? No. We're environmentalists. Gig economy if we don't act soon. Small surplus of 4.52 billion, 94%. Unemployment? Ridiculous. 63%. People who want a job can't find it. But at least they can live now thanks to UBI. Bureaucracy is levelled off. Oh, that was what we were thinking. Do we need to subsidise high-speed rail if we've got a state rail company? Or do we just put more money into it and that helps boost productivity and boosts international trade, reduces unemployment, and means that there's more commuters? Productivity, where are we at with it? Productivity is pretty high, to be honest. What do we get rid of? Compulsory foreign language classes, not popular at all. Does boost foreign investment though. Not popular, let's get rid of them. Smart meter program. I know it's really popular, but let's get rid of it. We've got a state energy company, I mean, you know, we'll just put smart meters in, we don't have to regulate for it. Surgical strikes, no. Cabinet are loyal, 94% of the vote, we've got a small surplus of 5.06 billion. Right, bureaucracy has surely got to be coming to an end now soon. 35%. People like UBI at that level. Like 15 grand a year. People are loving social care. Child benefits becoming less popular. We've got UBI, we don't need it. Disability benefits, still very popular. Makes us seem compassionate. Can't argue with that, can we? Foreign aid. we increase it to the maximum, foreign relations will get boosted an awful lot. Seen as very compassionate, very liberal. Let's do that, because then, if we do that, it offsets the compulsory language class thing. I think. Is that Social Justice Foundation? It's increasing liberalism. Message, Kayla Wong, tired of being Chancellor. She wants compulsory work for the unemployed. No, we don't believe in having to work. Obesity is becoming a big problem. Armed forces are a joke. Surplus is 4.73 billion. Ban private education. Want to become more equal. We're going to ban it. Everyone deserves to get the same chances. Attend an LGBT play, yes. Obesity is becoming worrying. Polls are optimistic, we've got a small surplus. How can it still cost 13.07 billion if, like, literally, private schools are banned? Ditto healthcare vouchers. A little bit broken. I could do national service. Demand from donor, they want child benefits? No. Polls are optimistic, we get 92%, we've got a small surplus, debt is nearly wiped out again. Woohoo! Bureaucracy must nearly be at an end. Nothing I can see here where you think, oh, get rid of it. Got a massive education sector. Bureaucracy must be at an end. Surely to God now. Oh yeah, Chancellor's gone. Great. Tristan Wong, step up. Tourist killed again. Car emissions policy is wrecking the business. Small surplus, we still get 92% of the vote. Now got reserves again. Woohoo! Ban alcohol adverts. Reject the ban. We're liberals. No butcher. No Minister of Industry wants to go. Gig economy if we don't act soon. 92%, 3.75 billion surplus. Middle incomers are strongly opposed to us, but oh, massive percentage of the population. Yeah. Ban second home ownership. Just ban it. keep poverty down, but equality up. Demand from donor wants biofuel subsidies. Sure, we got rid of them, so I'm afraid, sorry. 92%, small surplus still. Oh, end bureaucracy, you pain in the bum. Pollution controls still taking effect. Nuclear fission. Rare earth mining. Trade Council, only 50% popular. Foreign relations are going to boom anyway, thanks to our other changes. International trade is kind of down, but going up. Let's scrap it then. Do we need all these extra things? People set it up if they want. Competition law, worker dividends, state energy, retirement age, recycling, minimum wage, maternity leave. Kind of. Citizenship tests, do we even need them? Reduces racial tension, which is an all-time low. Just cancel these things, that'd be great. Reduce bureaucracy. Even before we banned private healthcare, it was literally nothing. So is there any point in banning it? Ditto private schools. Even though it is really popular. Yeah. Demand. Smart meter program, no. Spouse scandal. Private jets. Let's go shopping abroad. Thanks, darling. 92% of the vote. What can we do now? Reserves are building up slowly but surely. Where's bureaucracy at? Heading down again. It's 100. Do we have to subsidise everything now? I'm not so sure. Let's cancel it. Social Justice Foundation boosts liberalism, but you know, I'm not sure we need to. CO2 campaign, it's reducing our emissions, which is good to be honest. Obesity is a problem now. Appoint a senior judge, strong supporter of human rights, Edgar Lopez, step up, poor voter perceptions. Because the major donors abandon us. Gig economy if we don't act soon. Estimate you get 90%. Global economy's in deep recession, but we've got a small surplus, which is good. Bureaucracy should surely be ending. Suspect it will this term. Nuclear test ban, of course. No Butcher, he's on his way out. Maybe bureaucracy, we're streamlined again. Reduce the bureaucratic burden on the economy, fantastic. Get 91% of the vote. Global economy's in deep recession. Still got a small surplus though, which is good. Bureaucracy. Sort of bureaucracy. Fantastic. Ban low MPG cars would be bad for the environment, apparently. Interesting. Healthy eating campaign would send that down. Climate change adoption fund. Seems to be very little we can do to effectively combat climate change over the very long term in this game. No promises, but will you let us go to double digits? Let's see. Right, so term 9 complete. Can we get elected to term 10 and have 50 years in office? Only the voters can decide that. So we've got a spending boost, activist boost. Is high still. Let's go. It's looking promising for term 10. Amazing. 89% of the vote. So even though we got rid of some policies that were pretty popular, we've won another election. Movement for True Freedom are still the official opposition. Liberals are second. Smaller parties are there. 4.5% non-voters. Breakdown, we've still got overwhelming support from all groups, pretty much. Tories are the ones which... oh no, the wealthy don't support a lot, only 16%, but apart from that, we're many things particularly the same. CO2 emissions down a lot, private healthcare down a lot, violent crimes down a fifth now. Do you know what? Pretty much as was. Valerie Marshall 100%. United we stand, and she stands with us. 37% from Arnold Campbell, so we've got pretty much the same in terms of the diversity there. And by 1080 we continue to head more socialist. We're getting more socialist by the term. So we've literally gone up and down here, around, and then now we're going all the way along the bottom. So that's it for term 9. Let's see where term 10 takes us. Feels like there's not a lot we can do about the environment at the moment, so let's see if that is true. Take care, don't forget to subscribe to keep up with the Canadian dream on Democracy 4, and we will see you later.